people? It's your boy Chig from Gooner Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. This time it is your boy bringing a player ratings and review. And you know, I only do that with one other man, and that is Lee. Say hello to the people, Lee.
Good evening. Good evening, YouTube. We are back again. And yeah, it's all good. Listen, 5-star performance. 5-star performances from a lot of players tonight as well.
Yeah.
Comfortable victory. Mate, I expected more from Forrest, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But that's credit to the players that were on the pitch tonight. They stepped up and they took the wholesale mick out of them at times, mate. Martinelli, Tuesday night Neymar. Bruv, I told you he's certified. He's certified, mate. I've told you from time, bruv, from day. That guy is a baller, bruv. Look at the chance. He got his chance tonight. He scored 2 great goals. The first goal, don't underestimate how good that goal was. Yeah? And it was the first goal of the game. Yeah, but the second goal he scored, Jesus Christ. What a finish.
It was a hell of a finish. I'm not gonna lie. The kid he's got something real special to him. And to be honest, had a quiet game. But as soon as he had a couple of chances, bang them away, no long thing. And that's what I like about him. I like you said, he's very direct, clearly very confident in his ability. I saw an interview with him maybe 2 weeks ago where he talked about how he was determined to, any chance he gets for Arsenal, to make an impact. And you know what? I think this is an interesting comparison because he could be. He could be our own Gabriel Jesus. You never know. You never fucking know. And I'll tell you what, if he's anything like him, I'm happy.
But do you know what I like about him? He's just so direct.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said he was having a chat with Chambers before he scored the goal. Yeah, and he was saying to him, look, pull it into this position. This is where I want it. Yeah. The next ball, first time whipped cross from Chambers on a volley. Bosh, straight in the top bins, postage stamp 1-0. What a header, by the way.
I did say they were combining well. And Chambers ended up getting both of the assists for both of his goals.
I said it on stream that I thought Martinelli's second goal was the goal of the game. I actually think Martinelli's first goal was better.
Yeah, his first goal was better to me.
Yeah, it was a great move from Nelson out to Chambers, and then volleyed it straight in, and then Bosh, what a header, mate.
Yeah,
he said 5-0. Go on, Connor.
Oh, did he? Oh, he may. I think he did. Yeah, I think he may have done.
Big up Tom Green as well, calling a brace for Martinelli yesterday on stream.
Yes, I remember. See, all these people now, they're ready to pat their own back. Remember, Chig, I said this.
Smug Tom right now. Smug Tom. They've seen Smug Lee and Smug Chig. They want a piece of the smug action.
I think someone wants a sequel.
Lee phone Dominoes. Oh, bruv, Honour's fully put me off Dominoes for life, mate. Don't worry about it. Papa John's is better. I don't think
Papa John's is better.
Around here. But do you know, I am actually fucking starving. I can't lie.
Papa John's is better.
I am actually. Let's see if there's a Papa John's where I'm at. Let's have a look.
So in terms of obviously the game, and coupled with the fact that Spurs lost, which is always nice to hear, especially when they have been humiliated in the process. How good does our future look in terms of the kids? I mean, I know a lot of people have been big advocates for the kids as well. I know you have with certain people like Nelson and Willock, me with Chambers and Saka, and there's certain kids that I still want to see Balogun because I think that kid is going to be
John Jules. Oh, he went in the squad, John Jules.
John Jules as well. Yeah, you're right. John Jules is a nice, big physical presence. He's going to be a good talent as well. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Per's doing something at that academy. He's doing something.
Yeah, man. And Lundberg started that, you know.
Yeah, he did. Freddie did start it off. He started the ball rolling because Saka was meant to be his project.
Yep.
And you can see how far along. I mean, even Saka who came on, and he was causing havoc when he did come on, putting some nice little balls in, combined excellently with Tierney. It was so weird having 2 left footers play on the left wing, crossing the ball properly.
Taking a touch and literally just whipping balls in.
It was just like, yeah, this is nice. This is a really feel-good feeling. And largely, and all in all, I thought it was just an excellent performance. Yes, before the realists come into the chat, we shouldn't get carried away. it was Nottingham fucking
You
Forest.
can only beat who's in front of you, mate. Unless
Exactly. And we lost to these guys last year. It was, what was it, 20 months ago that we lost to this same team?
Yeah, I was at the game, mate. Me and Claude, we were at the game, mate, standing side by side. Yeah, fuming, singing, "We won, Wenger out." Say, "We won, Wenger." I've got it on my phone, bro. I don't even play it. Yeah, I swear, we were singing it, bro. The whole fucking away end was singing it. Yeah, 4,000 away fans all singing, "We want Wenger out." Yeah, came out the ground, I was fuming. I don't normally go mad when I go on Robbie's channel. Yeah, right. I had a couple of meltdowns there on that channel. Right, one was Man City when we lost at home, and one was that Nottingham Forest game. Yeah, and that was because it was a fucking disgrace. Yeah, so, and listen, they're a good team. Don't get it twisted. They're a decent team. They're fucking one of the favourites to go up this season. Ryan Spencer's got the right idea. He plays 70 minutes tonight. He gets the night off next Monday, so we're all jig, bruv.
By the way, that's just me being fair. I showed a positive one. I showed a negative one, just in case somebody wants to talk some shit. Yeah, I think for me, what I liked more than anything, other than the goals flying in, was just how comfortable we were defending. There was no issues in terms of, just the defense just looked comfortable. And that's why there's a big debate going on Twitter between myself and one other guy who said, I don't know, I think Tierney might be man of the match. To me, I thought...
He's obviously a Lee Gunner fan.
I thought, yeah, you know what I mean? I thought Tierney was excellent. Don't get me wrong. I thought he was excellent.
Even I've twisted my mind, yeah. Hat-trick of a... Yeah.
How could you overlook the guy? How could you overlook the guy that got a clean sheet and got 3 assists? Bruh.
And left back. Not just right back, left back as well.
Yeah.
He put a ball in for Martinelli, yeah, who was like 3 yards out and he just missed. It just went past him, innit? So he could have actually had 4 assists.
Yeah.
And Bellerin coming off the bench, first touch, Bosch, assist.
Yeah. This is light work. This is easy, guys.
Captain's armband for Rob Holding, baby. First touch after that. Yeah, as soon as Ozil goes off, Bosch, header. Yeah, goal. Yeah, it was mad. It was mad. What a game, bruv. What a game. Yeah.
And shout out to those guys, Holding and Mustafi. Yeah, largely their night was quiet, but actually I thought they did everything that they
needed
to do. Yeah, they just carried on about their business. There was one threat I remember which I applaud for Mustafi for I'm coming for you, brother. I'm coming for you because you were the one that was taking the piss out of my team. I'm coming for you. That Mustafi went to ground and did this huge sliding tackle, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm happy with that because he tidied it up nicely. Now the reason I pinned Twisted Baba to the chat was this was the guy that was ridiculing my team yesterday. In fact, he said, "Well, with your team, we'll get smoked 5-0." All right, motherfucker. That was basically my team. The only difference was Tierney.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was my team. What are you saying now, bro?
Call him out, bro. What's my man saying? Is he a mute in the chat right now? Come on, bro.
You gotta hold these motherfuckers accountable sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
They hold us accountable, so they're fully being made accountable. Yeah, come on. My videos get clipped and all sorts, bro, and go fucking all around the internet. Yeah, so come on, what are you saying, bro?
But this is the thing, and for anyone who wants to say, "Oh, we're gas, Forest our championship side," listen. I know that's not necessarily what you're saying, Daniel.
We were a championship side when we lost under the greatest manager apparently we've ever had. There was the Messiah. Yeah.
Not only that, think of this. Tierney is not even fucking fit. He's not even fit.
Start him at Old Trafford. Fucking Bosnian, bruv. Start him at Old Trafford and deport Kolasinac. Yeah, deport him. Yeah. Worst free signing we've ever made.
Oh, you missed a hell of a game, JGP. Go and find that game somewhere. It was just wonderful watching an Arsenal game.
Even on TV, I'm sure Sky Sports have something on their YouTube channel with the highlights or something.
Probably tomorrow, yeah, when the second.
No, probably be tonight. Yeah, they'll have something at it. If Sky had the rights to the highlights first on their YouTube channel in the next hour, I'd imagine that there'll be highlights. They're very good like that. BT Sport are very good on their YouTube with that as well.
Funny enough, Ben, just as we went off air, Lee asked me the same question. And yeah, this is dumbass comment. The guy's an idiot. Just
Fuck him, man.
straight hater.
Do you want to read my reply? Shall I read my reply that I put to Tim Sherwood?
Yeah, read the reply.
We find it. It was hilarious. You like that tweet I put with Eddie Hearn, the Eddie Hearn account with Katie Price, isn't it?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I love that Twitter account is fucking sick.
It's lit, isn't it? Yeah, Tim Sherwood. This is what Tim Sherwood said. Harry Kane wouldn't do it. Aguero wouldn't do it. I don't want a nice man. I don't want nice men. I want winners. That was Tim Sherwood talking about Aubameyang giving Pepe the penalty. Finally score, yeah? So I quote tweeted it. I was nearly on 1,000 likes. I put Sherwood is spot on. Like seriously, look at all the trophies Kane has to his name. Truly remarkable stuff. And if that fucking dickhead had been a nice man and squared it to Sterling, my fucking country would have been in a World Cup final, mate. Yeah, simple as that. Pussy hole. Yeah, no wonder Tim Sherwood's not got a job and he's fucking sitting on the debate chatting shit. Big up Mustafi. Big up Mustafi.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. You guys know me and Mustafi, but you have to give credit where credit's due. Last couple of games, he's played very well. Very well. And to be fair to him, in a different way, big up to him. He's at least being professional and hasn't just dropped his... I mean, the little level he did have, he hasn't completely dropped off the plank, you know? I agree with you, Archie. I honestly think it's between three guys, and Willock is one of them. I honestly do. I think it's between three guys.
Tweet out Dom Mustafi, 2 games, 2 clean sheets, back on top.
See, if he does a back on top tweet today, he deserves it.
Hey, listen, he's been decent both of them games. I told you, he was very close to man of the match for me. Yeah, if Saka hadn't scored that goal the other night against Frankfurt, he was man of the match.
I mean, Mustafi had a lot of love in the chat, which is rare. that is rare. So I'm trying to highlight every single one that I do see.
I really want
go easy, bro. Fair play, brother. I'm just saying, you were talking mad stuff yesterday when I put my team up. Like, with your team, we'll get smoked. Like, all right, cool. Watch what happens, isn't it? Because I reckon it'll go with something similar. And that's exactly what happened. Anyway, I digress. Chat room's distracted me. Let's get into the player ratings. Almost 300 people watching. Please do me one quick favor. Just stick a like on this video. It helps people notice. I recently have crossed the 6,000 barrier. Big up to you.
Yourself. Pop, 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 pop.
All you awesome motherfuckers. Big up to you.
Pop, pop, pop.
Appreciate you. Love you. Even the trolls. But you can do me one more favor. Those of you who haven't subscribed,
me, bro. I get my words twisted.
Subscribe. Please do subscribe.
The Stella.
I can't even have that as an excuse. So please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you've already subscribed, hit the like. That's just as good. You're just helping the channel even more because it helps new people see it and then they contribute.
Let me go to the like. I'm going to like it as we speak. I was the 80th like. You've got 1 dislike, you know.
I know. I always get at least.
You know what I find funny, right? I'm actually going to fully do a stream one day and say dislike everything. Yeah. People think if they dislike
the opposite way, right?
if they dislike your video, it's getting nutting, yeah, right? Trust me, it's traction on the channel, which the YouTube algorithm sees, so it sends your fucking video off on a journey.
Yeah, so, dislike. To be honest, is the most ridiculous. I've never used a dislike for a video. If I don't want to watch something, I just won't watch it.
You know what's funny? I think PewDiePie did a video once that said about 6 million fucking dislikes or something stupid, yeah? Right? And I think that video is still one of his most viewed videos.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it shows, isn't it? But over 300 people watching live. There is currently 100 likes. So let's get that 150 and let's get into the player ratings, bro. Let's do it.
Let's get to the player ratings. All right, guys. Let's talk with Emilio Martinez.
Do you know what? I don't think he had nothing to do, man. That's the easiest mark of the night. He had nothing to do, yeah?
I could have played in goal today.
Well, yeah, we probably both could have played in goal. And listen, it would have been an easy night. And that's the thing. You can't mark him a massively high score because he had fuck all to do.
Yeah, so, you're on my wavelength with this. Yeah,
I'll give him a 6, bro. Five's
Yeah.
a bit harsh, but he didn't have a great deal to do, if anything. So a 6.
So I'm seeing a lot of 7s, 8s. Listen, even though we've not agreed with you guys, it's not because he did anything wrong. It was just a quiet night. He was solid. He was nice. I like the keeper. Trust me. You guys know he earned my respect last week when he just told defenders, fuck off. I'm hitting that shit long. That alone made me think, okay, we've got something with this guy. So trust me, he did nothing wrong. It was just, I'll give him a 6. Just
yeah, because... This is the thing. If you're standing still, fucking hell, 9 out of 10. Are you all right, bruv?
You've only just seen that. So you texting on the phone, motherfucker.
My phone goes mad. You know the story, innit? My phone goes mad, come on. Right? But no, listen, if he's got nothing to do, then he hasn't been tested. So my man's just stood there getting a cold. Yeah. Like he's freezing his bollocks off, getting soaking wet, standing still. It's not his fault he didn't have nothing to do, granted. Which means
the defense, quite honestly.
The midfield and the striker deserve better mark than him because they protected him. That don't mean he gets a great mark just because he done the fucking hell. Are you all right? Pass the blunt, bruv. Yeah. Fuck you. Right? But if he's had nothing to do all night, how can you mark him? Just he's kept a clean sheet. I'm not having a go at people. I'm just saying my opinion on it. Yeah? If you've kept a clean sheet, but you haven't had to make a fucking half decent save, yeah, because your defense, midfield, and striker have protected that goal so good, how does that mean you got a good result? Because you haven't actually done nothing towards that. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, I'm not going to mark him a 5. I think that'd just be stupid. So 6. He don't deserve more than a 6. He had fuck all to do.
Yeah, agreed.
The players in front of him get the better marks.
Agreed. 6 was immediately the mark I thought as well, for the exact same reason. I think at the very least, even if you don't agree with man of the match, we can all agree Callum Chambers was a 10. Yes?
No.
Oh, come the fuck on.
We'll come to that.
Magnificent performance.
No, do you know what? About 10s often. We'll come to that. Come on.
Come on. 3 assists, clean sheet. You can't do much more. 10 out of 10.
Do you know what? I wanted Tierney man of the match because you know
I know you did. I know you did.
I'm fully gonna wifey Tierney, bruv. Yeah, come on. I'm literally gonna go to my man's yard and get down on one knee. Please, do you take me to be your Lord? But no, seriously, all jokes aside, 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Left back
9. You guys are hard to impress, bro. Look at this.
Defended well, got himself about. The first goal was mad. Yeah. The second
8.5. What else could he have done?
Wow, man, that's harsh, bruv.
Big up to you, guys, by the way, for the $2 donation. I saw Nintendo. I saw Martinez playing Nintendo Switch. You might as well have been, bro. You might as well have been. Oh shit! You guys are hard to impress. Nah, for me, man of the match, 10 out of 10. What more could he have done? Let's talk about the centre backs. Rob Holding got himself a goal.
Do you know what? Right, I know he got a goal, and I thought his all-round performance was superb. So I don't think he was as good as Chambers, but he's been out for a fucking long time, mate. That was mad. I'm going to give him a 9.
You're slightly more generous than me. I was going to say
I was going to go with an 8, yeah, but he got a goal, and that was as soon as he put that armband on, bruv.
So you're thinking Mustafi 8 as well, and then Rob 9.
I'm gonna give Chambers a 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9, and I'm gonna give Mustafi an 8.
Okay, so I'm gonna give both Mustafi and Rob an 8. I thought both of them were fantastic, but actually after a while, and I think you are right when you say when you say this, I thought it felt like Forrest just gave up.
Yeah,
and I think after a while they just didn't have much else to do. I thought Rob got his goal, so maybe I should mark him higher. So you're right. For that reason, I'll give him an 8.5. But
you write these down, otherwise I'm going to fucking totally fuck up on my fucking own ones.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give Rob Holding
a minute.
I give Rob Holding an 8.5, and I'll give Mustafi an 8. I thought both were excellent. Let's go to your boy. You know what? Let me let you lead with this. Tierney, go on.
That fucking guy, man.
Go on.
Bear with me because listen, I would love to give him man of the match. But
You're about to jizz all over the place, aren't you?
Listen, let me just get my wank sock out.
I know. He was superb. If that is unfit Tierney, what the fuck does fit Tierney do?
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my man's going on about Robertson up at Liverpool, yeah? Fucking wind your neck in, Scousers. Trust me, yeah? He might get picked for fucking Scotland, yeah? Fuck Scotland, man. Dead fucking football team, right? I better not say that because I'm literally around the corner from there.
I know, right? You better say that nice and quietly. Over 400 people watching. Please do stick a like on this video. Wow.
No, to be fair, like you said, if that is unfit Tierney, yeah, wow, yeah, because that guy's crossing, bruv. Do you know what, right? And I said this on stream, yeah. And listen, people are going to get this the wrong way round and get it twisted, yeah. I'm not comparing him to Kevin De Bruyne. What I'm saying is the way he crosses a ball first time with that whip on it, lower whip on it, yeah, right. Kevin De Bruyne-esque, yeah? Kevin De Bruyne don't even look. He knows where he's putting the ball. He just goes, bosh, fucking hard as he can, low across the ground, Sterling tapping every time, yeah? Tierney done that about 5-6 times in that game, mate. That's without the lofted ones he done to the back stick. He put one on a fucking plate for Willock, yeah? Or was it Chambers that put it on the plate for Willock? I can't remember. It was one of them two, yeah? But not only that, the boy can defend, yeah? He saved Kolasinac, bruv. You are finished at this club because that is our centre back, our left back going forward. Yeah, I fucking love him. And do you know what Rickon says? It's right. Yeah, he's rapid. He is rapid, boy. Yeah, captain. Tierney is actually captain for Scotland. Well, there you go. Fuck my man Robertson. Even if he plays centre back or right back, yeah, he's still captain. Fuck them, man. Yeah, all the team 10-10-10. Right, listen, seriously though, as much as I'd love to give Tierney, yeah, I can't, bro, because I'll just be sucking him off, yeah, and like, I'm fully gonna wifey Tierney, you know.
I know. He's the new wifey. He's the new ex-wife.
He's the new main thing, bruv. Yeah, he's the new main thing. I'm gonna give him. Do you know what? I gave Holding a 9. Yeah. I can't give him less than that. So, and I can't give him a 10, so 9.5. Yeah, I thought he was better than Holding. I thought he was better than Holding, even though Holding scored.
Yeah, I thought he was better than Holding.
I can't give him a 10 that I gave Chambers.
Hence why I gave Holding 8.5 because I knew Tierney was coming. Yeah. So I gave Tierney a 9.
That's our fucking left back, bro, for the next fucking 10 years.
He's excellent. He has everything. Pace. He's got good strength on him. I noticed as well. And actually, you say he's good at defending. Do you know what? We finally have a player who doesn't get himself caught out of position. He has to track back and make some sort of last-ditch tackle. Positionally, he's so good. I think you mentioned this on the watch-along where there was one point where he lost the ball or gave the ball to someone else and then spun back in his position. Yeah. That to me is someone that has some nous to it, that has some sort of...
Yeah. That's the thing. He closed the guy down. The guy popped the ball off into the centre circle, yeah? If that was fucking Kolasinac, he would have followed him to centre circle.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they've then got their right back overlapping. Yeah. Now you've got a fucking breakaway. Yeah.
Yeah.
My man, I'll go 5 yards. I'm switching straight back to left back. Yeah. The midfield deal with that. And that you cannot train that, bruv. You cannot fucking coach that. Yeah. That's up there, mate. Yeah. That guy is going to be a fucking sick left back for this club. Yeah. I don't give a fuck whether anyone clips that, like the Pepe shit that you motherfuckers did. Yeah. Saying I'd run butt naked if we sign Pepe. Yeah. Gary Nolan fully stitched me on that. That went viral, bruv. Seriously. Fuck you know. My man. It's all banter. It's all banter. I said that back in May, bruv. I didn't expect us in July to fucking sign him. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
See, man, he's going to be a sick left back for us, mate. And Aubameyang and Lacazette are going to fucking have a bigger hard-on for him than I have, yeah? Because they are going to get so many more goals from him because his crossing is ridiculous, mate. And he's going to make us better defensively.
By the way, I've not watched the Troops interview or an Arsenal Fan TV interview. How much would I bet that he comes up with Tierney,
blood,
right?
I've got it. Kieran Rasclot Tierney.
Rasclot Tierney. He's going to need a new thing, I tell you, bro. Oh, he's fantastic. On all jokes aside, He is absolutely and I'm so excited by him. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, 9 out.
Very quickly, there's only 139 likes and there's nearly 450 people watching. So please stick a like on the video for Chig.
Please, thank you very much. And I think we sucked him off enough, so let's move on to another player.
Torreira.
Yeah, Torreira. Arguably, probably our most quietest player.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize him, man. I didn't see him much.
The only thing I would say for Torreira, I think he did quietly do his thing because I didn't see him galloping forward like I normally see him. So I think he was quietly trying to marshal that defense. I'll give Torreira a 7. I ain't going to give anyone lower than 7. You won 5-0. You all did your job to a certain extent. So I think he did his job well enough that I'm going to give Torreira a 7. I think, like Jon Snow says, I think he did good defensive work today.
I think that's a little bit too much, but I'm not going to say anything because
why? Do you agree with Connor? Really?
I'm not saying nothing. I don't want to spoil my player ratings, bro.
I hear you. You normally give player ratings for one midfielder, though. I'm just saying.
I'm coming to that, bro. You know who I'm coming to. Come on.
Mr. Willock. Mr. Willock.
I'm not giving player rating for him either. Come on. Mr.
Willock was fan-fucking-tastic. Another one who legitimately, out of Chambers, Tierney, and this is another one who I thought was in the running for man of the match because everything good came from him in terms of that midfield. He bossed that midfield, was excellent. I think he's having a really good season himself as well. And I think with Joe Willock, I'm going to give Joe Willock really a 6.
My man scored again. No, he didn't score. He missed an open goal, didn't he?
No, he did miss an open goal, to be fair. Damn, a 6, you know. I'm going to give him an 8.
No, you Irish boys are hard, bruv.
You know what I mean? I'm going to give him an 8.5. I thought it was a top performance like Tom Gibbs.
I think that's a little bit too much, but
I thought he was good, man.
Don't get me wrong. I thought he was superb, mate. Yeah, but 8.5, I think there was. Although saying that, I did say between him, Tierney, and Chambers for man of the match. A whole 9. So I
thought he was excellent. I honestly did. Yes, other people get the headlines because they got assists and goals or whatever, but I thought he was excellent. I'll give him an 8.5. Mr. Missing.
That's my guy.
Do you want to rate him?
Come on, baby.
Do you want to rate him?
I'm rating him. That's my midfielder, bro. That's the one I'm rating.
Go on. Take it away.
There was a chance in the first half, yeah, or not a chance.
I thought he had a good 20 minutes.
Yes. There was an opportunity in the second half where we could have broke away, right? And everyone says, oh, he's the most technically gifted footballer at the club. Is he fuck? Yeah? Is he fuck? My man has only got a left foot. Yeah? He ain't got a right foot. He doesn't take a man on. Although saying that, he did do that in the second half. He took 3
minutes. He did, yeah. There was a run that he went
over. Like, wow, is that Ozil from 012, like 09 or 010 or something, yeah? Right? But let me say this, yeah? No, that's a bit harsh. Yeah.
Even Zach would have given him a 1. Fucking hell.
No, Zach could give him a 0, bro.
He would, yeah.
But everyone says, oh, he's so technically gifted. That's a myth, bruv. Yeah, that is a myth. There was an opportunity in the first half where the ball was looped up in the air and he went to control it with his right foot.
Oh, Willock did get the 4th goal. Exactly.
Yeah, sorry,
I thought he scored, but you made me doubt myself.
No, it was Nelson. When it Nelson? Am I stupid?
No, it was Nelson. No, yeah, it was Nelson.
Nelson got the 4th goal.
Martinelli got 2. Nelson got the 4th.
Yeah. We watched the game. We don't even know who scored, bruv.
Fucking hell, bruv. Getting old, man.
You ain't even pissed either.
I'm getting old. Willock got the 3rd. That's the one.
Yes, thank you.
That's the one we're missing. Okay. Gosh, how embarrassing is that?
As I was saying about Mr. Missing, right? There was an opportunity in the first half where the ball's come out the air and he went to control it and trap it with his right foot. It bounced straight off of him. He's then fucking standing there, just standing still, watching Smith Rowe get fucking swiped to pieces, yeah? And he's just like, looking, and then he does this stupid little stuttery. Oh look, I am trying really. When really you're fucking not, mate. Because if you was, you would have gone into the guy, yeah, right. And that's the shit that winds me up with him. Having said that, I thought he played all right.
Yeah,
I genuinely thought he played all right, and I'm going to give
him a 6. To be honest, I thought he was all right.
I'm going to give him a 7, bruv.
Okay.
I'm going to give him a 7. I actually thought he played all right. Yeah, and when I see him taking on 3 man on the edge of the box and winning a free kick and getting wiped out, I said to you on stream, right, my man just got swiped out and jumped back up, but maybe he's harder than he looks. Yeah.
So you thought Torreira was the worst player?
Yeah.
Worst Arsenal player?
Yeah.
I thought Ozil was. But not that he was terrible.
I'm not biased.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I thought Ozil played all right, but that little instance in that first half really fucked me off, and that is what fucks me off with him. Yeah. Having said that, when he done that little dribbly run and got wiped out, bruv, that's the Ozil I want to see, because I know he's got something in him, yeah, right. But he just don't look like he cares half the time. Tonight he looked like he gave a fuck at times. Yeah, he was fantastic for 20 minutes in the start. Yeah, then he faded a little bit. Then the second half I thought he was decent again. But then he gets tired so quickly. But that's not a new thing. He's done that fucking for Jose at Madrid. Yeah? So the one thing I will say as well is he does slow our game down. He does slow our game down because he's so left-footed. It is unbelievable. Yeah? But listen, I don't want to sit here and coat him and slag him off. I'm just trying to give an honest opinion on him. He weren't fantastic. He had fantastic moments in the game. But he also had shit moments in the game. But I thought he was better than he's been for a while. It's a 7 out of 10.
I think 6. I agree with everything you've said. Don't think he was bad. I don't think he was amazing though. So I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Let's go with Smith Rowe. And to answer your question, no, I've not heard anything. It's a shame for Smith Rowe because I actually thought he looked kind of bright. He looked like stuff was happening for him, and then he got injured. I was like, I was gutted for him. I hope he comes back well enough. I almost feel bad to rate him because he came off, but I'll give him a 6 for everything that he did up until the point he came off. I actually thought he was playing quite well up until the injury. So, yeah, I'll go Smith Rowe a 6. Switching to Nelson. I actually thought Nelson did better than I think you rated him. I thought he was all right, showed some nice touches, played briefly well in the first half, went a bit quiet in the second half, and then started to come alive when we started to bang in more goals, got himself a goal, and I'll give Nelson a 7 out of 10.
Bro, sorry to cut you off. Yeah. Oh. They fucking flagged my video, you motherfuckers.
Oh, have they? Oh, fuck's sake.
Motherfuckers, bruv. Right,
appeal that. It'll get reviewed quick.
Yeah, of course it will. It's on loads of views, but that's not the point. But no, I thought Nelson was kind of quiet tonight, yeah? But like I said, the ratings I've given, obviously I'm not going to rate the rest of the team, yeah? But the ratings I've given, I thought Torreira was the most quiet player on the pitch. I genuinely did. Reece Nelson had moments where he was superb. Like, the ball out to Callum Chambers he played was fucking unbelievable. Yeah, and then Chambers volleys it in and Martinelli Bosch 1-0. So
true.
A pre-cum assist.
The pre-cum assist was a fantastic one.
Yeah, it was. So I've listen, he took his goal great as well. Yeah, and I'm proud of him for doing that, and I'm pleased for him because he deserves to have a run at Arsenal because I do think there's a player in there. Right. And a lot of them kids tonight are fucking thrown themselves in the shop window for Old Trafford, mate. Trust me. Yeah, to say, I want to fucking start, mate. Yeah, Joe Willock, definitely. Rob Holding, definitely. Callum Chambers, again, definitely. Tierney, definitely. Did Reece Nelson do enough to warrant a start at Old Trafford? I'm not so sure he did.
No. I agree with that. And I agree with what Marbles has just said in response to your Torreira comment. He was in his normal position, for once didn't gallop forward. I actually thought he was quiet because he did his job. I think defensive midfielders, if they do their job correctly, you probably won't notice them. Like, how many times have we noticed Gilberto really in a match? That was because he did his job excellently, was consistent all the time. And I think Torreira did a similar... Listen, you know me, I'm not gassing Torreira the way people are. But today, I thought he did well, and that's why I gave him his props. In terms of Reece, I give him a 7 out of 10 for that delicious pre-cum assist and the goal. And I actually showed some nice touches today and did reasonably well. And let's talk about the striker. Your boy. And I know you're not going to rate him, but just talk about
you know he's certified, bro. I've been telling you for time. Yeah, you remember when you said about Mertesacker in the cup final? Do you remember that day? And you sat there with shades on, yeah?
Yeah.
That's my shades moment, bro. Yeah.
Cool. I've still got one more shades moment. That's Chambers. Just remember that.
Come on.
Oh, God.
I can't even argue with that.
You know, I've been arguing time about Callum Chambers.
You have. I can't even argue with that. I can't even argue. Sorry, I'm just putting the ads on my video.
That's
so bear with me. I am multitasking right now. I'm texting fucking about 5 people at the same time. So bear with me. But yeah, Martinelli.
Guys, look at this guy.
Martinelli, I'm multitasking. That's what I have to do. I'm a busy boy. If my phone fucking goes off, I'd love to smash my phone up at times. Seriously. Right, that's that done. I can come back full to you. Sorry about that. Martinelli, certified bad man, bruv. I told you for time. Yeah, he's sick. Yeah, he's direct. He's raw. Somebody said earlier, I can't remember who it was. He said he could be our Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, 100%. Do you know what he reminds me of? He's a cross between Jesus and Almiron at Newcastle. Yeah, he's got that raw fucking pace about him where he can just spin and start skills in. But then he's got that composure in front of goal that Jesus has. Yeah, that Almiron's got that raw talent, yeah? I think he can be better than him. Yeah, that Almiron's a fucking good player, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, I like him. I like him.
I think he can be better than him. Whether he can get to the level of Jesus, that's a big fucking...
He can beat our Jesus. He can. I think that's an excellent comparison.
What did I say? I said in my preview, I started him up front. I wanted him up front. And I said, of doing it up front because the guy's a talent, yeah? That fucking header, bruv. Yeah? Forget the second goal, yeah? That fucking header was mad, yeah? If Messi scores that header, everyone's knocking one out for a week about it. Yeah, that was a sick goal, regardless of the opposition. Yeah, that was a fucking great goal. From the ball out from Reece Nelson to Chambers, from the first time cross to the header. And before that, it already spoke to Chambers and says, look, just whip the ball in, bruv.
Yeah. I pointed that out to you, remember?
And he beats
and literally, it's like Chambers downloaded it. Was like, all right, cool. I got you. Next one, a volley cross. It was like, all right, that was quicker. That was the one you wanted.
And that's it. That first time ball into the box, because when you're making that run, you take the touch, you've made your run. By the time you've passed the ball in, you're either offside or the ball goes behind you. Or do you know what I'm saying? You need to
combine really well. I'm excited.
For a young lad to tell Chambers that, big balls to tell him that in the first place. He's been there 5 years, right? But also a very smart fucking brain on him to say, listen, I'm a fucking striker right now, yeah? You put that ball where I fucking tell you. And if you put it there, I score. Yeah? The first time he does it, he scores. Yeah? Chambers is going, yeah, cool. I'll listen to you next time, bruv. Yeah? You see what I'm saying? It's all about building up that cohesion between them.
Yeah, agreed. I think we're very well said. And for all those reasons, I'd give him a 9. I thought he was very, very good. Got himself 2 goals. Like you said, just for that, even telling Chambers, who's 24 years old, much older than him, he was just like, fuck that. I don't care how old you are. I need that ball quicker, bruv, next time you come in. And I just think, you know, if we're seeing this from an 18-year-old kid now, what the hell are we going to see in 2 years' time? Yeah, I think this guy could be a special talent. I really do. So keep an eye out on Gabriel Martinelli. Right, let's talk about the subs real quick before we bounce up out of here. Let's talk about Saka. I thought Saka came on, did his thing. Wasn't overly has some nut for a brief 10 minutes, combined beautifully with Tierney. It was just whips, crosses, whips, pace. Forrest was shook. And I think that was part of the reason that the gates just started opening in the end. So I give Saka a 6. 6? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say 7, but only because I don't remember any subs. But I suppose part of that pressure was because of Saka's. I'll give him a 7. You're right. I'll give him a 7. Give him a 7. Let's talk about Ceballos.
I actually thought he played well when he came on, man.
Me too. I thought he was good.
He just got the tempo a little bit higher.
Yeah, just was nice and direct as well. Got on the ball, first thought, move forward.
And that's the thing. Listen, people say, oh, you go in on Ozil all the time. You always talk about Ozil. Well, yeah, I'm going to talk about him. He's the biggest paid player at the fucking football club, right? And I said he was a 7 tonight, yeah? Which means I'm giving Ceballos an 8. I'll tell you that for free, yeah?
Okay.
It was an 8. The difference between Ceballos and Ozil is Ceballos has got 2 feet. Very Santi Cazorla and Fabregas-ish, yeah? Cross between the pair, yeah? He can get the ball, he can spin, and he can take a man on. Ozil can't do that. Ozil does the same fucking predictable stuff every time. He gets the ball, he drops the shoulder to the right, and he comes back on his left.
Ceballos is what Ozil thinks he is.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ceballos gets an 8 for me.
Yeah, I'll give Ceballos a 6.5 as well, Kenny. I thought he was good. Don't get me wrong. For a sub to get anything above a 5, you're doing something right. I thought he was good though. Considering I gave Ozil a 6, I clearly agree. so yeah.
People say I've got an agenda against Ozil. I gave him a 6.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. And I suppose Hector came on 10 seconds later, got himself an assist.
He did, yeah. He did.
I thought Hector was decent enough, and I will give him a 6.5. That's right. And now the manager. Finally, the manager. I thought the manager picked a nice, youthful, vibrant team. They all turned up for him. Was brave in certain places, playing Tierney, especially where he's only had an hour of football. Play Smith Rowe, which was a good, brave decision.
Brave decision to put Holding and Tierney in as well.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, for real. So I think you've got to give the manager, who's taken a lot of criticism recently, a lot of it well deserved, it has to be said.
Yes.
But I thought this, to me, I just wish he pays attention and just thinks, fuck, is this what my team does when I don't have Granit Xhaka in the team? Fuck. Okay, I'll pay attention. And to me, I'll give Emre a 9 out of 10. We won 5-0. What the fuck? What more do I want? So yeah, I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Fans, to withstand that cold and rain, you get a 10 out of 10.
No, I want to cut in here.
Go on.
Every single one of them pricks that left that game, and they are pricks because you've paid your money, why the fuck are you leaving the game early? If you go to the cinema, do you leave 5 minutes before the end of the film? Yeah? Every single one of them motherfuckers left that fucking game and missed Martinelli's goal. Yeah? Good. I hope you're all fucking crying as you heard the cheers as you're walking out the ground. Dickheads. Yeah? Dickheads.
And you wonder where my dislikes come from.
The only game I have ever left early in my fucking life was when we played Man United last season and fucking Sanchez and Jesse Lingard scored. And I left fucking, when they put 10 minutes stoppage time up, I left. That's the only game I've ever left early in my life. Yeah, and the funny thing is, Lee Judges left at the same time. And we were both walking out the ground at the same time. I was like, oh, you left as well? Because first game I've ever left in my life. I went, funny, same. Yeah, we stood up and fucking chat for 10 minutes until everyone else came out. Yeah?
Listen,
never leave a game early, mate.
Listen, to be fair, I knew this would come.
At least they went to the game, bruv. Listen, I'm in Scotland, yeah? So unless you want me to fly to fucking Gatwick or fucking Luton or somewhere, bruv, yeah? The trains were late.
I think Kashka says it in jest. I don't think he's...
No, I know he's lining me up. I know he is. They're always late, man. People know this. Yeah? People know this. Yeah? It's London. The trains are cancelled like that.
To me, I think if you're brave in this cold and rain, 10 out of 10.
No. Wait. Let me tell you about this. As an Arsenal fan, right? When I was in Ostersund, that's fucking cold, bro. Minus 15.
Here we go.
It's 18 degrees. What are you talking about cold?
I'm sorry, guys. I've triggered him.
You have triggered me, yeah? There's a guy, right? I can't remember his name, but he goes to every single fucking Arsenal game in the world, yeah? And he wears a half and half Arsenal shirt that's sewn together, yeah? And half and half Arsenal shorts sewn together and half socks, yeah? Right? My man, he's got a big long ponytail and all that. It's not bully, by the way, right? My man was fully stood at fucking -15 in Ostersund, bruv, in his shorts and t-shirt. Yeah, you're telling me that's cold in London? Shall I check the weather? It's 18 degrees. Yeah, it's not cold. Put a fucking raincoat on. Put a hat on. Yeah, you're leaving the game 10 minutes early. Why would you leave? Sorry, mate, not good enough.
It's better than what I do. Fuck that. I get it's not Russia, but fuck that. Anyway,
I'm sorry for getting all the dislikes on the channel right now.
Look at this. You see what he started now? Got all this. Oh, it's not Russia. I'm not saying it's Russia, motherfucker. I'm saying it's cold.
Virus is sound.
No one heard me say it's Russia. No one.
Nice one.
Gosh. Anyway.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that joined. Fucking hell. Got almost 450 at one point. Please do hit that like button. Please. Before you bounce, before you get up out of it, text 10 seconds. Hit a like. You hit that subscribe.
20 away from 200. So come on. 20 people like it and it gets...
All right. 20 people out of 300 people. Come on. I know you could do it.
311 people watching live. 20 people. Come on.
I know you could do it. Just stick a like before you bounce. That's all I need you to do.
Come on, 17 to go. We ain't leaving. We're just going to sit here and keep harassing you. So you
fuck that. I will leave at some point, but
yeah, I need to do mine. It's 11 o'clock at night, but I'm cool, bro. We keep going. Come on, 5 away. That's more like it.
5 away. Oh, big up to you guys. Go on, give me those 5.
Come
289
people. 1 away.
1 away. 1.
Come on.
Do that one so I can go to bed.
There we go. 201. You lot are mad. Right.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Big up.
Thank you, guys. All right. I am out of here, guys. We are out of here. Lee, please do go. The night ain't done. Go to Lee's channel. Go and check out his player ratings. He'll give his full player ratings and thoughts, and he will be as savage as he likes without me. So you can go out there, go listen to him, and go and look. By the way, people are still banging on about the fact that they're blocked, by the way. Tom Goon is another one.
Listen, anybody who's blocked, right, listen, there was a lot of people blocked, and I unblocked him, including Tom. I've unblocked him twice this week, bruv, yeah? Right, let me just say this one more time, right, because I don't want to sound like a prick, and I don't want to sound fucking horrible or anything, right? I am kind of busy. Even though I'm chilling right now, I am still busy. I still have things to do, yeah? It takes me a long fucking time to scroll through. I can't just type in on my blocks list Tom Gooner or Ryan Arsenal or anybody else, yeah, that's blocked. I can't just type that person's name and it comes up and I can unblock them. I've got over 1,200 blocked accounts on my YouTube channel because there's just dickheads that want to troll it, yeah? So you know this, Chig. You have to go into it and you have to scroll through.
Scroll down. It's genuinely, that's what you have to do.
Trust me, when you get down 5 lines later, your eyes are fucked because you're like, what? Yeah. So I unblocked 40 people yesterday.
Yeah.
I then checked last night when I came off the stream and they're all blocked again. Yeah. They're all unblocked. Rickon was one of them. He was actually blocked on both of his accounts. Yeah. I then unblocked everyone and Daniel was another one. No, you won't get blocked again. Listen, people think I block them. I'm not blocking anyone. Yeah. Right. But at the end of the day, it's not easy to unblock people. It takes fucking hours of searching, bruv. Yeah. And then I'm getting DMs on Twitter, DMs on Insta. I'm getting messages on here. I then have to try and write the names down. I then forget names. Yeah. And I'm not trying to make excuses, but when you've got 1,200 blocked accounts and your eyes are fucked because you're scrolling through them constantly and you're thinking, oh shit, how the fuck's he blocked? Or like, I'll give you an example. Maureen, yeah, big up that girl, bruv. Her and her son watch every fucking one of my streams. Yeah, she even donated me $10 earlier. Yeah, she was blocked when I checked last night. Yeah, Emily Mortimer blocked. Yeah, how?
How?
Yeah. I know. So what I've done is I've removed all moderators other than you. Yeah. To see if it's a glitch with the channel, yeah, or whether it's them being a bit mad. So what I'm going to do is give it a week of no moderators other than you and see what happens. And if anybody gets blocked after I unblock them, because I will go through it tomorrow. This guy, man, I recognize that picture as well. Yeah, I recognise that. I know who you are, bro.
That was supposed to be a block. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
No, he's sound. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, but it is worth spending hours over that shit marble halls. Yeah, and I'll tell you why, right? Because a lot of these people have subscribed to my previous channel and they spend a lot of time watching my channel, liking my content, sharing my content, right? So I feel obligated that I have to go and do it. So when I sit there for 4 hours and then I miss somebody, I feel a cunt. Yeah, I feel bad because I genuinely do. I sat there for 4. You know this, chick. I sat there for 4 fucking hours, bruv. Yeah, and I'm going, how the fuck's it? I'm voice noting chick going, how's this person blocked? How's that person? I was like, nah, man. I swear these moderators ain't blocking these people. It's a glitch, bruv. Trust me. Yeah. So you checked your channel and you was like, still sub to Gunner Bang. Best name for a fucking Arsenal YouTube channel ever. And I'm wounded I lost that channel, you know. Yeah. Right. But everything happens for a reason, mate.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, there's still 241 people that bought that. That rant.
Go and like Chig's channel and follow my Insta. Fuck my YouTube. Don't worry about my YouTube. Lee Gunner82 on Insta. Go and follow that, please. Show it some love. And I'll be back in a minute. About 5 minutes after the dirty cigarette break.
Big up to you, Mo. Big up. I've literally had over 100 subscribers tonight. So big up to every single one of you that has subscribed tonight. And it helped me get over 6,000.
Yeah, it's mad.
Please do go and watch Lee's watch along, player ratings.
You know what? That still ain't updated, you know. That's still saying 12K on that fucking stream. That's bullshit, bro. That was 12K with 20 minutes to go. You watch it 24.
Give it a second. And also, I'll be back up the weekend to do a preview with Stel.
Man United.
And United, yeah. So it's that time. Me and Stel will come on. We'll talk about United Arsenal. It will be the El Banter Classic Cup, the Banter FC Cup, where United versus Arsenal play. Fuck it. That joke was supposed to be so smooth. Yeah. Anyway, it's for the Banter FC people. So please do watch it. And also, me and Lee will be back.
You ain't even been drinking. You with your fucking lightweight Coronas. You ain't even been drinking. I'm on the hard.
I know. And then me and Lee will be back next Monday to do the watch along, and then we'll be back to do player it. You guys know how we do by now.
Listen, I'll be doing my preview, yeah, at 9 o'clock next Sunday night this Sunday night for Man United. I'll probably be doing my press conference from a hotel room in fucking Geordie Land. Why are you, Geordie? I'm fully coming Newcastle, man. Yeah, I'm Gazzy, you know. It's mint.
we always work it. And gosh, ranking, I hope so, my brother. I hope so. All right, guys. We out of it. Take care. And Lee?
Unai Emery in, bruv. It's Unai Emery in again. Come on, baby.
All right. We out. Peace.